Hey there, people. I think it is time to jump on this and jump back in this series. The college one is over, the March Madness one. You can go check that series out, the live streams at least, if not the uploads, which are coming soon. But this is going to be interesting. We've got 1980s Redux rosters here. And let's see who the best three-point shooter is. I haven't done this in a minute. I never seem to enjoy this. Okay, so our Chuck person is going to be computer. Larry Bird will be me, and then everybody else will be computer. Starks, Stockton, Miller, Price, Person, and Bird. And of course the problem is going to be, if I recall, is that it's easier to just play as the computer. But anyway, we're going to have some fun with it. Sort of.
All right, first up, what is the name of the WNBA in-season tournament?
Okay. Shh. There is no such thing. This is the 80s, before the game was ruined by bullshit. By all the pandering, okay? That's why the All-Star game is picked on this game like a fucking retard. Right, here we go. Here we go. This is crazy. You got a minute's worth of balls just flying off the rack. Chuck Person was pretty good. And by the way, he's Larry's rivalry. I doubt I'm going to be very good. They give you a very strange angle on this, as I recall. It's hard to grab the balls off the rack. I don't know what I'm doing. Meanwhile, Person's struggling too. He's hitting those though. It's a long ground. You got to get your rhythm. I don't even know how to grab the ball off the rack. I'm going to be honest. I think I did this once. I remember it being weird and not natural. Wow, that last rack is all striped balls. Okay, so you're going to hold on and really kind of nail it. Chuck Person with that stone cold stare. Well, he was a great rival to Larry Bird, though, huh? Here comes Bird. All right, let's see what I got to do here. This is going to be bad. I'm just going to tell you right now. It's going to be bad. Choose your money ball rack. It's going to be the last one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this.
Larry's taking his time, maybe too much time, but we'll see. I didn't really count this through. Well, I ran out of time. Got a little too comfortable there with the stroke, maybe. All right, well. That was still fun, though. At least we get a look at these 80s stars. And by the way, if you're first time tuning into this, this is a very, very detailed 80s rosters. I figured I would do this, and the real fun part was I put in a white kid from Dorchester named the Dorchester Kid, Matt Sweet, and I took Steph Curry's, I think, 2007 DNA, championship DNA, maybe 2000, something like that, maybe 7, 11, I forget which year it was, championship year, put it in this unknown kid, gave him 20 minutes off the bench with the legendary Celtics, and then played through the league. Now we're halfway through the season, or a little after, as you know, the All-Star break is halfway through, and he's gonna definitely beat me. But But what I did, to be clear, was the next time I'll know to just put my big rack at the top, my money rack. All right, so he missed as many as he made. Mark Price, Reggie Miller. But anyway, the whole rub is that it's really hilarious to see this unknown kid try to make a mark on the NBA before the three-point shot is what it is, was what it was. So this is kind of apropos. We see some of the legend of that era's great shooters: Bird, Reggie Miller, Price, John Starks here. Pretty happy. Chuck Person is great bomber from long range. The Rifleman, I think was his nickname. Well, he's got plenty of time to beat me. I was accurate as hell, but I just didn't. See, I didn't. These guys rushed through their shots and left time on the clock. I did not do that. I kind of calmly shot him, but I should have had my money ball rack up front. It would have made all the difference. Let's see what happens. You know, in real life, when the three-point line was introduced, it was in the 80s, and I recall the story being told that Larry Bird walked into the locker room, looked around, and said, "Who's taking second place?" And then there's a very funny video of him accepting the award after having won it and saying he knew it was his. And then the next 2 years in a row, he also won it. So the first 3 years in a row, if you want to know what kind of three-point shooter the guy was, this format, he won 3 straight years in a row. Yeah, he did. Yes, he did. And I think Stockton is in here too. I don't know. There might be one more. Starks got a little nervous, so Stockton with a chance here to light us all up. Let's see what he can do. He's had a great season too. I recall I played against the Jazz with Karl Malone and Thurl Bailey, and yeah, they're pretty nasty. Let's see. I wonder if Stockton can request Van Morrison or something instead of this gangster rap. Nice groove though. I could shoot to this. I don't know. Stockton's from Utah. Is he a Mormon? I don't know, man. I think I might have won it with my slow approach, leaving half of my money rack there. I didn't even get my money rack off. I think Larry won it. Oh, after round one. Okay, all right. There's more rounds, huh? Jesus Christ. All right, fine. Come on, baby. Mark Price in real life was a tremendous three-point shooter. It'll be interesting to see who wins here. Oh, he caught on fire there. All right. Price puts up 16 there, leaves 6.5 on the clock there. Reggie Miller. This is nerve-wracking. And I think after that, you know, the reason I skipped the All-Star game is because literally on this video game, they didn't even let the East play the West, even though this is the 80s, which those All-Star games were legendary because there was some pride on the line. Wait, we're the Western Conference. They tried to diminish the significance of certain traditions in the game. And again, without the traditions, sometimes the game doesn't mean shit. We're just talking about egos tripping, and the more we cater to that these days, the less interesting things get. People aren't interesting enough for that, trust me. Okay, right now Miller has had a hard time, but kind of got it a little bit together here. I recall this being a long competition, too long, I should say. 16, Yada. Okay, here's Larry going back to the rack, trying to beat his 22. I'm going to make the money rack my second rack.
4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Come on, man. That sucked. Oh shit. Boo. Angry Larry. They changed his face this year, and now he looks angry. They basically are looking at him getting older, and they're trying to match the face, which is not smart. You don't have angry looking Jordan.
2, 1, let's do this!
Absolutely insane over here, man. Okay. Reggie Miller, people are booing. What's going on, man? Why are people so surly? It's the All-Star game. Wait till they see the future where there's like 600 points scored, nobody plays defense, they all lob up layups to each other, and nothing matters. They're going to really boo them. These are slower scores, dude, man. These are fast fucking minutes, doggy. So it's Miller Price. So I got eliminated on that round. That's cool. Reggie Miller wins it. Hey, congratulations. He should. He really should. He really should. That was fun. All right, in any event, we learned a few things there. Put the money ball rack earlier. Take your time. All that other shite. All right, man. So look, we know the end of the season is here. We know that there's only a few matchups that count. I'd say the Celtics against the Bulls is a good indication. You know, actually, let's do ourselves a better favor here. This is a loose stream tonight. I apologize if it's a little too loose for you people. But hey, listen, I needed a loose stream tonight. I'm going to get a little background music here. Finishing up the college stream was a lot of fun, but if we take a look here at the standings, I'm going to remove myself from the picture here. It is the Knicks with a better record than the Celtics. Wow, so we're the underdog coming in here. 6 games back behind New York, Philly, Chicago, Milwaukee, Detroit, the Nets, the Pacers. That's who's going to the playoffs here in the East, and it makes a lot of sense. On the West, of course, the Lakers. So actually the Knicks have the best record. That's terrifying. Lakers and the best in the West. Sonics right behind there. Jazz, Rockets, and Olajuwon. Trailblazers, Mavericks, Spurs, Nuggets, and so forth. So really the team we got to beat, if I got to be honest, is the Knicks. That's the team we got to beat right here. We got to beat these guys. So I say we play this game. An away game. We're in the Garden. This is who we're going to have to beat in the playoffs, is it not? This is a preview for how things are going to look. Wow, everything went wild. Okay, so I say we back up and actually adjust some of these rosters real quick. Celtics. Matt Sweet's already got the point guard spot, which is a little inaccurate. There it is. So that's what we got really going on. And for the Knicks, it's one of the teams mentioned there. Jazz, let's see. Utah Jazz should be Stockton, Griffin, Tripucka, Malone, Eaton, Truck Robinson, Thurl Bailey, Hornacek. Nice. This should be interesting. That looks pretty decent. I can't argue with that. Sacramento. Nate Archibald, Irvin Johnson, Lacey, Pinckney, Rollins, Reggie Theus has got to be in that starting spot. The Knicks. Let's see who the Knicks are rocking here. I believe Bernard King is coming off that knee surgery, so he's going to switch it up with Gerald Wilkins. That's who really needs to be in the lineup here. Starks, Jackson, Wilkins, Oakley. Yeah, this is nice. Bernard King will be coming off the bench. Sidney Green, Rod Strickland, Johnny Newman. This is a nasty bunch here. All right, so that's the Knicks lineup. Let's see if the Lakers look right. Johnson, Worthy, AC Green, Jabbar. Yeah, this looks about accurate. All right, that Laker team looks pretty good. Orlando, what did they do different? Mavs. Harper, Blackman, Aguirre, Perkins, Donaldson, Tarpley, Schrempf. Looks good to me. That's how they want it. I can't argue with them. Looks like a winning combination. And then here, Michael Ray Richardson, I think, is going to come off the bench, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to let swap. Kenny Anderson is going to get the start here. Michael Ray Richardson will come off the bench. Yep, there it is. Wait, Drazen Petrovic? Yeah, there he is. Big numbers there for Petrovic. Nuggets, we're going to double check. Fat Lever, Evans, English, Nat, Issel, Wayne Cooper, Scott. Dolph Shays. T.R. Dunn. All right, and here we go. Let's take a look at the Pacers. Fleming, Miller, Person, McGinnis, Schmitz. I think we're gonna let. Oh man, wow, that's tough. That's a tough one. Pistons. Isaiah Dumars, Dantley, Mahorn, Lanebeer, Rodman off the bench, Sally off the bench, Vinnie Johnson off the bench, Edwards. Wow. All right, that's going to be a tough team right there. This looks good to me. Johnny Moore. Alvin Robertson. All right, folks. That was a long run, but I had to go adjust that. All those rosters were done automatically, and they were steering away from some of the details I was looking for out of these rosters. And I think we've got it here. We got an away game against this nasty and tough team, the winningest team, the Knicks. That's right, the winningest team. And here we are. I think we're going to go right back to what we should be going to. Classic away. That's about what we're looking at here, folks. Without further ado, let's get this thing popping off.
Now to the next question. What year did the WNBA debut the Commissioner's Cup?
Oh, trivia. What? Anyway, stay tuned, guys. How about Caitlin Clark, though? What? She was great. You know, wow, well, this is already loaded in quickly, which is nice. I was going to show you some media, and I may still do that, guys. Sit tight. Get ready for some 80s NBA ball, folks. Here we are. Now, as you know, man, Gerald Wilkins is great. Rod Strickland. There's a little Irish boy named Flynn. I don't know who he is, but I threw him in there, I guess. He's one of these secret weapon kids. And again, this is two classic rosters here. Legendary Celtics, legendary Knicks. Everybody here is of this era and maybe came in 89 or something like that, as opposed to players that were dominant in the early 80s. So there's a little interesting interplay between eras going on, but still it is predominantly everyone that played in the 80s, even if they entered late. The biggest shift I had to make, of course, was David Robinson. Oh, big block here from Oakley. Or Gerald Wilkins, I should say. David Robinson entered the league at the end of the 80s, and it really was a big move for the Spurs. Terry Cummings came over from the Bucks, and at that time, suddenly the Spurs were on the map. You know, I took a lot of time to rebuild that roster too, and they're really nasty. But anyway, we're going to play this as Legend Larry, I think. I think we'll go ahead and just jump in as Legend Larry and see what we can do here. And then, of course, we'll let Ainge hit his shot here. Oh, no, wait a second. We have to straight up lock on to our small forward position. And now Ainge is on his own. And folks, yeah, we're going to play as Legend Larry here during a tough season somewhere in the mid-80s. Probably got a sprained knee. You know, who knows what's going on. Timeout Celtics. I guess I just put the freeze on myself in some weird way by clicking a button, but we're not going to let that bother us. We're just going to jump ahead here. And a quick score there. We'll inbound the ball. There's Matt Sweet, number 7. Matt Sweet's interesting. That was a little fake with the fader, and he went with the left-handed hook. Playing with this DNA is a lot of fun. You hit from deep. You can also facilitate the triple doubles, you know. Celtics are going to do this sort of saggy, can we make them respect us kind of shit. That was a great pass out. Gerald Wilkins with the fader, and Bird gets the rebound, kicks it out to DJ. We're going to try to beat this team straight up. We need to beat this team. Back out to DJ, who kind of had the open look. There's DJ. Larry hits that little 15-footer. So I think we just need to make sure that Starks doesn't kill us. We can almost let Gerald Wilkins beat us from there. I mean, we don't want to, but we would prefer that.
Next play, 7-6.
Well, he closed out nice on me right there. That was pretty nasty. Larry went to his spot, but he just got closed out on so brutally there. Those are quick hands of Larry Bird. Trouble. Larry inside. Oh. Probably should use some head fake against the legendary Pat Ewing, man. Great defense here from the Celtics. This is going to be a real playoff atmosphere all game long. These two teams are destined to meet here in the playoffs. Larry's going to pull that one out. Slingshot pass down to Ainge. Man, he's closing out on me pretty hard, but I caught him on the screen there. Just, you know, I don't toot my horn that much, but occasionally it is a little fun to look at these replays. And, watch it. This is kind of a cool little off the ball screen here as I see that Wilkins is trying to take the back door away. Oh, I just popped right out there, and I have just enough room as he closes out real nice. Could have gotten called for that. Let's see if that good start from Larry, and this is a tough matchup for him. Wilkins is pretty athletic. This is Dominic Wilkins' younger brother. You guys recall him. He had a good run with the Knicks. Oh, they called me for camping out. They called me for camping out. All right. All right. Coca-Cola's 50 cents. Hot dog is cheap. This is the 80s. Life was still. Oh, there's great defense here. Celtics break up the lob here to the very athletic Wilkins. I've got the matchup I want here, which is Ewing isn't going to be able to stay with me. And the dish back. And Kale drains it. Wow, kind of a broken play. The Celtics pull it together nicely. Our job is to just shut this crowd down. Wilkins. All right, so, and I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to just jump ahead. And before we do that, though, we're going to quickly go to our media page. What we really want is this. Sorry. We don't want, we don't want that either. We would prefer to have a few things, but hang on, you know, let's just feature a couple of players that need to get some highlights.
Bogues to Dell with a triple try. It rolls away. Rodman hustles it down for Isaiah. Lands on the photographers down on the baseline. Getting up slowly.
He's taking a picture.
Pistons run the offense, and now Worm joins him. for a triple try. Throw for three.
You know, the worm badge is because of Rodman. Keep that in mind.
Isaiah Thomas posted up. Gives it up when Edwards doubles. Michael Thompson to Kareem. Blocked by Rodman. Block again by Rodman, and Scott takes it out. But Dennis Rodman stopped two great baskets inside.
Watch this play. Dennis Rodman will come from nowhere to block Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's shot. I think he surprises him with the first one, but not on the second one. That's some play. You know, you look at Jabbar, 7'3", Rodman maybe around 6'7".
And there you go, folks. And that is exactly how my man did it. Yep, the pogo stick and the worm. Okay. Larry, heat check. Can't get it. Oh. Starks in the open court. Celtics trying to pick him up. There we go. Great defense here from the Celtics. They've done a better job of Starks this time than they did last time. There's the dish inside. Nice. Now that was a great little dish to break down Ewing, who's a big shot blocker. At this time, you got to remember, Ewing is on that list with the worst of the worst. I can never forget that game against, oh my God. That's what we don't want. We don't want the accurate and angry John Starks. Oh! Now that was a great pass. Count it. Oh! All right, here we go. Matt Sweet into the game, number 7. Here's the kid. Here is the kid. Now, when we jump in, we do this. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he's at the point. That's where he's been playing. So we just jump over it. And we grab the point. Matt Sweet. My matchup is going to be Rod Strickland. There it is. Larry, back to me. Strickland on that one. Closed out. Take it. Comes the little man. Parrish. Celtics putting on these Knicks, man. Play with these Knicks. This is great defense. This is great defense. Up ahead to Larry. Larry hits it.
Larry Bird at the line.
All right, that's what we want. There's that Steph Curry DNA. Oh! Woo! I just had the Davidson highlights up. Oh, Celtics take a quick and unfortunate 10-point lead. Parrish wants to walk in circles. You know what I have, though, for you guys? If you want to see some real shit, watch this.
Fast start for Gonzaga.
Now, I know this is college ball, but this is the discovery of the very accurate Steph Curry, which is the DNA I'm using for Matt Sweet. So I figure this is appropriate.
Jump shot, nice back screen, and Curry took it backdoor.
Baseline shot.
It's just such a sweet touch.
Stephen Curry.
They've tried a little bit of everything, but Curry has seen all kinds of defenses as well as individual players that have guarded him.
Curry. It's
So
takes advantage and knocks it down from three.
Curry's still in the ball game. Richard sits, Jim, with the 2 fouls. He only had 48 fouls all year long. Look at that.
Wow, is that sweet?
Ray back on Curry. Curry a little bit cut back on his own.
Can't ask for a better look, and he hits the three right out of the locker room.
He plays under such great control without the ball.
Curry's got another one.
And Jim, watch his feet. Now that was a very difficult position to get yourself into to be able to get that shot off, but he squares up those feet. Beautiful.
And folks, yep, that's the DNA that I'm working with right here, baby. The DNA I'm working with right here. Little Matt Sweet. Got Cedric Cornbread Maxwell. Oh, up against the shot blocker. Yeah, scrappy play there. Bernard King off the knee surgery. We had to like put some pressure on him there.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's the kick.
Cedric Maxwell.
Yep, cornbread.
Number 7.
Ah, I got a call for that. Yep, came in late. Got dunked on. He's looking up. He's like, "Where's the foul? Where's the foul?"
At the line.
Nope. Did not fall, but it was a nice shot. That's the shot that Sweet wants. Look at this touchdown pass. Nope. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Ah, he just burned me. Rod Strickland. Stole it from him earlier. He's pissed.
Celtics lead 26-18.
Ooh. Good defense from the Knicks. This is how they get you. King, scoring machine. Come on, Walton. Losing our lead here, bro. That's defense, baby. Up ahead to Cornbread. Come on, Cornbread. Damn. Vicious. They're all smelling their hands. Why are the whole bench smelling their hand like that?
26.
So, pretty closely matched first quarter here, I would have to say, and leads me to my media screen. I think I know what we're going to watch here. Yeah.
The Converse weapon. That's to shoot. That's magic. Do what he was born to do.
Maybe so, but that's not all. They let Isaiah play like he's 10 feet tall.
For the kind of moves that never fail, the weapon's the choice of Kevin McHale.
The same is true for Mark Aguirre. When I wear weapons, I'm on fire.
Well, what can the weapons do for King? Well, I can do just about anything.
You already know what you did for me.
What?
I walked away with the MVP.
The Converse weapon, the #1 weapon in the NBA.
Fucking A, man. That was fun. Old school commercials. So let's see if we can't get this thing popping off. DJ's back on the floor. Let's see what's up with the Celtics. What's this team? Bird is out there. So we'll go back to the small forward position. Go ahead and see if we can't get this lead back. Pretty good game so far. There's a big screen here from Larry. Larry's wide open. Yep, can't do that. Damn. Unfazed by the weak side help.
29-22.
Come on, where's the foul, ref? Larry having a legendary season. Look at Oakley. Get ready for some brutality and some rebounding. The Big Oak. Oh! Nice shove there from Larry Starks. Oh, he spins the ball right in Starks' face. How about that? Starks out jumps Larry, probably. There's Larry. They didn't guard me out here. They had everything locked up in the low post, so I stepped outside. Gotta be careful, man. Gotta play smart. Larry's a versatile core. He can get you down the block with the fader. Oh, that's a little backdoor cut from Ewing. Yep, we'll take that. Oh, I thought I was good to foul there. I should have used the floater there. It would have increased my chances. Madison Square Garden is angry about this great performance from Larry so far. Point. It's both. Big lead here. Give the Knicks another L before the season's out. We're 6 games behind in terms of getting the top seed here, but Yep. I'll tell you what, they're not liking that at all. We put the pressure on them, kicking their ass. And we'll go back to the media page real quick.
The Converse weapon. Oops. That's to shoot. That's magic. Do what he was born to do.
Maybe so, but that's not all. They let Isaiah.
Okay, that's not what we want. We want this instead.
I got an idea.
What?
First one to miss watches a winner eat 2 Big Macs.
Hey, can I play?
No. Over the Grand Canyon, off your face, through the window, off the floor, nothing but net.
Watch this shot.
Hey, can I play?
No!
Out the hatch, over the beach, through the window, off the scoreboard, nothing but net.
Please?
No. Larry, I'm hungry. What do you say I buy you a Big Mac? I'll buy. No, I'll buy. Play the Sue buys. Okay. Around Saturn, through the Dipper. Nothing but net.
Guys, I can make that.
Even Barclay comic relief back then. That was just understood. Okay, Starks is looking for the outlet here. I've had a good time controlling Gerald Wilkins. Goes out on Wilkins. Man, McHale gets eaten alive here by Ewing with the offensive board. Screen here from Larry. Destroyed by Ewing. See, Ewing leads the NBA over Olajuwon even. Mark Eaton, there's a couple other big shot blockers at the time. The Newt Bowl. This is maybe before Mutombo, in the 90s. I think we're just going to jump ahead. Gerald Wilkins. Nick's still hanging around. Down 11, 6 minutes left in the half. Nice little give and go there, but it's a dwindling shot clock that made no difference. Hacked. I think I hacked him. Harris got called. So Ewing's getting the line here. Unlike Shaquille O'Neal, Ewing could. There's no such thing as a Ewing attack at the end of the game. Ooh! Carlisle with a deep shot there. Former Virginia Cavalier. No way. What a freak shot that was. Just what up.
41-31.
Hit it. Ewing's getting too much respect down there. He's got my teammates shook. Oh man. He's got my teammates shook. So here's what we got. Here's what I want. I want it right here. There it is. Larry goes underneath with the reverse. Goes at Oakley. That's what we want. That's what we want. There we go. Comes Larry. There's the lob. Oh! It almost didn't work. Parrish. Nice. Celtics grinding here, man. We're grinding. Look at this pass. Contact. Carlisle finishes in the open court. Weak side help. Yes. Okay. There's the pass. Come on, Mikhail. Give and go. Oh, he got me back there. Wilkins. Yep. So, big half here for the Celtics. I think we're going to jump ahead. Kind of go right there to the second half. Before we do jump in, let's take a look at the box score. I think this is going to help. Pat Ewing. Start with the big man for the Knicks. Leads the NBA in blocks, it said. Over 3 per game. He has clogged up the paint early tonight, man. A lot of people second guess their intuition here on going to the basket. It's also been Gerald Wilkins. He's had a nice touch from deep. A couple of crazy shots, circus shots deep. Starks, when he's shot, he has been good. Not enough attempts for Stark. And of course, hopefully, coming in, doing what he does. Lots of rebounding, pressure down low. But it has been all Larry Bird show. Only 6 of 10 shooting. Quick steal here. He took the 3-pointer. He's gone. Fresh off of his, third place finish in the All-Star competition. This week. He got a couple of quick ones. He got in there, got 11 points. Mikhail, 8. So here's what we're looking at, folks. It's going to be an interesting half. And we're going to go back at it. I think we go ahead and just let both sides do their thing. Welcome back, folks. Welcome back to the Garden. I'll be right back.
Dennis Johnson. Celtics lead 61-46. Dennis Johnson. Celtics lead 63-48. Celtics lead 63-50. Robert Parrish. Celtics lead 65-52. Assist from Larry Bird. Shot clock violation. Boston ball. First personal foul. Substitution on the court. Next foul. Wilkins. Third personal foul. First team foul. Jerry Seasting at the line. 2 shots.
Two.
Celtics lead 71-56. Celtics lead 71-58.
All right, folks, we are back. I've been watching, but have not jumped in to play Matt Sweet. Let's see what we can do without my help. There he goes. Good dish there from Steph. Sweet. Matt Sweet. And actually, now that I'm back, Sweet will be at the point. Oh, running out of time on the clock, just sprinting around. Big Bill Walton, right place at the right time. Wow, schooled by Rod Strickland. here's one. Gerald Wilkins in the game for the Knicks, but first guy to hit the league that blew our minds was Dominic Wilkins. Take a look at this.
Wilkins the other way.
Dominique on the break gets a yardage.
You can show that to us again anytime you
Human
want. That's
highlight
good
film.
stuff.
Jackson trying to give it back to Tucker. Wilkins.
Trent, how did that feel, Trent? Nobody counted on a reverse stuff from 900 feet in the air.
See how the Hawks do in the playoffs here.
Into the waiting arms of Atlanta's Leon Wood to Wilkins, who's alone for his level.
A missed foul shot by Thompson. Again, Grant Long has missed 3 here in this quarter. Slam dunk as he hop, skipped, and jumped down the lane all the way and put it in. That was some slam dunk material there, folks.
Nasty.
The highlight machine got it cranked up.
Wilkins with 5 seconds drive.
It's Utah. Mark Eaton, a great shot blocker.
Ball picked off by Rollins. Looks like the Hawks want to run. They find Wilkins. Look out.
And Larry Bird to put on the poster. Larry just sat there, taking a nap after that. And the legend is that Larry talked mad shit to Dominic Wilkins too. Dominic Wilkins did not like it very much.
Dominique.
Oh, Parrish gets served up on that one. Look at the violence.
Couldn't get anywhere with Parrish. Dominique fires outside, goes after it.
Oh, another serve up for the Celtics. That was a rivalry. Larry and Wilkins went at it. I watched some retro games for
45 seconds remaining in the game. 13 on the shot clock. Down low for Dominique. Baseline drive. Dominique. Oh, my goodness. Did you see that jam? I don't know how he did that. Dominique. Oh,
That was crazy right there.
That
was one of the
most fantastic dunks of all time.
Cameraman got lost there. Cameraman got lost there, folks. Anyway, back to this matchup. See what we can do here. Cedric Maxwell's into the game. Matt Sweet, my boy, Matt Sweet. The Dorchester kid. You know, I got a walk-on over here to the Celtics. Beat Larry in a game of horse out there in Cambridge. Have it. Just too much. Starks did a nice job of locking me down. Or Strickland, I should say, locked me down. I got called for that. I timed it well, but that's my 3rd foul. Man, and the Knicks are hanging around. They have one of the best, the best record in this simulation so far. Ewing, Oakley, Starks, Bernard King, Rod Strickland, Mark Jackson, Gerald Wilkins. It's sort of a superstar Knicks roster. If you're a Knicks fan, you're going to love this because they're going to be prominent in playoffs here. So I, of course, lived in New York for many, many years, so I hate the Knicks. No, I'm just kidding.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's the pass. Nope, nope. Get it back out. Man, crazy ball movement, but not a lot of room for shots here, man. The Knicks are nasty defensively. It is. Kick it up ahead. Oh, picked off. There it is again. Okay, so we're in the B squad here, man. We gotta really do some pick and roll action here. That's it. Walking in there, with that floater straight ahead with the layup. Matt Sweet's got 13 points. Only 12 minutes of play time. He's got 3 fouls, but he has been. We'll take that. We'll take that. Pick it up. Pick it up. Kick it out. Yeah, kick that. Hit that. Nice. Scott Webben. He can drain that. That was a good assist. This is what my job has been, is to run the second squad. They call me the Dorchester Kid. I got some baked potatoes, corned beef, and cabbage waiting for me. My mother makes it back in Dorchester. There's the strip. There's the strip. Pulls back. Ah, come on. That would have been classic Steph Curry to run back to the three-point line. In the 80s, it was unheard of. This is just nice work, but he doesn't get the bucket. That's actually beautiful. Steph. Man. Tried to get it. I couldn't get Sweet there. I tried to get Matt Sweet, and he couldn't pull it off.
The Celtics, 78.
All right, so after 3 quarters, the Celtics are in control of this tough Knicks team. They've done a good job. I'm not going to give you any more media right now. We're just going to keep it moving. Assist of the game? Who's got it? Larry, down low. Boom, little reverse. Tasty little treat there from McHale, known as the black hole. Apparently, if you gave him the ball on the block, you weren't getting the ball back. Okay, so this is now back to what? The main squad, and I will switch back to Larry Legend, as it's awfully fun to kind of play the swingman here. Starks.
Celtics lead, 78-64.
Coast to coast, but he can't get it. I think the Celtics need to slow it down. Nice. Oh, a good little screen there. Harris. Yep. That's a nice little screen there. There you go. Larry kicks it way up. DJ all the way.
Dennis Johnson.
Yeah, we're gonna route this team in the Garden right before the playoffs begin, just to remind these motherfuckers that it ain't gonna be easy for the Knicks here. No sir. Yeah, they've been going to Ewing. I'm trying to do it local here, but paint belongs to us, damn it. Oh, that's a good little pull-up. Yeah, Gerald Wilkins kind of saw me coming and let me fly by.
Celtics lead, 82-66.
Roll. DJ stays with it. That's my move. DJ's number 1. It's first. We are in charge right now. We're looking at a nice lead here. Larry closes out on Gerald Wilkins. Oh, Wilkins is going to just pop it right there. He doesn't believe Larry's got anything for him. Larry with a lead here understands that he could sort of take some time. There's the dish. Larry will take that one off the pick and roll, just carving him up. Oakley is just
Celtics lead, 86-68.
left Larry open. Unfortunately, he didn't step back to the three-point line.
The assist.
I'll take another bucket. It looks like people are maybe even heading for the exits. They've given up on this team. Nope. Gerald Wilkins says, I don't think so. We're only down 16. We've got 8 minutes. This game is not over. That's his attitude. That's a warrior spirit. There's the double screen. Draws the foul, doesn't get the shot. Woo, baby. Come on, man. You know I'm a 90% free throw shooter, so you just kind of ice these. Oh, celebrated too soon. Larry's like, what? 90%. Who said that in my head? Voices in my head, man. Shoot the shot. Don't be talking about 90% nothing. 90% of the chance to get fucking too confident, get burned. Do that. That's a pretty open work here. The Knicks looking, that's a good one. Wilkins can take that. Rolls all the way to the basket. Can't get it. Oakley. Starks. Knicks do have a lot of weapons, and they do a nice job of cause problems. Larry steps away from the screen and nails it. Wow. I set a good screen and I just kind of backed up. There you go. Now I like to think I broke that one up. I want you to understand what just happened there, folks. I watched sort of as the, you know, the AI, if you will, the DNA here, tried to go for this lob, and as soon as I saw it, I kind of just got in his way. If you look at what I did here, I just kind of got in his way, and the pass went flying by. I anticipated that lob right there. Mark Jackson, I studied him. I got in your head, Mark Jackson. I knew you were going to lob that. I saw Wilkins, who's got crazy leaping ability, and they, you know, they telegraphed it. So, a guy like me. Oh! Rolled up. Wow, hacked hard. Hacked hard. That could have been a bench clearing brawl if this were Detroit.
John Starks at the line. 2 shots.
Yeah, if you know anything about John Starks, he was a tremendous player and also like a working class kid from New York. He got into some battles with Reggie Miller and Michael Jordan. Yeah, he was great. Real spirited kid. He was like bagging groceries. Literally just like, there you go. Thank you, Larry. Larry's just putting on a shooting clinic out here. I'm not getting greedy. I'm just kind of being efficient, taking shots to the mine. And I understand that defense, sort of team defense, is what Larry's good at. Breaking up lobs and just being on the help side when someone comes down the lane. Yep, closing out on shooters. That was nice right there. And of course, in Larry's case, knowing when to slow the game down, when to speed it up. There's the dish inside. Yep.
Kevin McHale.
That's a great little dish right there. Mark Jackson. So far, this has been a classic Celtics game. And look at Parrish working hard. Yeah, baby. We've got this one. We put it on the Knicks tonight. I just smothered all their usual attempts. Okay.
Celtics lead.
I think we saw a little recipe on how to beat this team. We're going to stay very poised. Man. Ross has been nasty.
Second personal foul.
I think this one is over.
Jackson at the line.
Let's just see who's in here. My guy's not even on the not even in. So let's just jump ahead. I believe this is probably a foregone conclusion. We'll take a look at the roster here. Sweet's in the game. We'll play a couple more minutes as Matt Sweet. And we'll take this victory here. This is what we wanted here. And why did I do this? Because tonight, this is a pre-look at us going ahead and letting the 80s playoffs just take their course. Oh, he drained that after a pretty good defense there. Look at the very authentic 1970s finger tape.
Number 7.
Number 7 there. Matt Sweet, the Dorchester kid, got 17 points off the friggin' bench over here. Uh-oh, closing out. Here we go. Look at this dish. Ah, Matt Sweet got really pressured. Did the right thing. Dished it to the cutting Bill Walton. There you go. That's what they want, but we'll give them a few of those. We've got this one in the bag.
Celtics lead 111-90.
Oh, wild lob pass. That's it. We're gonna let this one expire, as are we. I gotta tell you something. Great victory here.
That's the end of the ball game.
Tremendous victory here. A lot more of a blowout than this one appeared to be here at the end here. And that was a rivalry matchup, man. That was sort of a message to New York here as the playoffs approach. Taking a look at a good performance, though, from Starks. Yeah, really hit from deep tonight. Did a great job. Beat us a lot. And also, Gerald Wilkins. Yeah, man, I'm going to tell you what, this guy is all that. He was a handful. We just got the jump on him. We seem to really catch the rhythm and sort of take the piss out of them early, but they are definitely a weapon. Ewing with the double-double here. So we'll see this team in the playoffs for sure, and Strickland off the bench with a dozen. Heavily taped fingers there had no effect on a sweet touch of Rod Strickland. Yeah, man. Oakley, the usual suspect. 10 points, 10 boards, rough play down low, a couple of hard fouls, some messages sent early. And if we look at our Celtics here, it really was a Larry Bird night. Look at the 16 assists, 30 points, only 18 attempts at the basket, 6 boards, and kind of like just chose his shots. He would use the pick and roll, kind of like make it impossible to defend, roll and pop out. Very smart selection of shots here, I might add. Yep, Gerald Wilkins, really a good closer. Wasn't able to get to Bird a lot of times off the really tough screening. He tried to lock down Bird all night. Wilkins got Bird. And by the way, his older brother Dominic has gotten torched as well, but so has Bird gotten torched. We looked at the highlights. Now look at his 17 points for Sweet. This is the DNA of Steph Curry here. You can see this is a tasty little my player, in my career, I should say, built into this 80s. why we call this the 1980s Redux in the Matt Sweet career mode. Robert Parrish did his job down low. He was tough in the paint. And McHale again with a double-double, dozen points, dozen boards. Celtics have that good front line and really have the advantage against a lot of people. I do want to point out that I think it was DJ with another 10, Ainge. Rick Carlisle had a couple of points, a couple of shots too off the bench. He came in the first half, had a couple of shots, hit him, including a nice little finish there. And Walton no slouch. 6 points, 3 boards, proper minutes here. When he needed to be cutting the lane, he was. And certain possessions that held this thing in check, he was involved in. Great performance from everybody here on this legendary Celtics team. I gotta tell you, that's how that one's gonna go. Knicks take the L. So the next time we tune in here, I will tell you, we're going to jump right ahead. We're probably going to bracket and just make sure, but before I sim, I just always like to make sure everything's looking pretty proper here in terms of the standings as they should be. The playoff picture is right here. There you go. They're going to tell you right now that it is the Knicks, Celtics, Sixers, Bulls, Bucks, Pistons, Nets and Pacers are going to be guarantees. The Hawks and the Cavaliers, both pretty stacked rosters, were not able to compete with their compadres or this incredible West. Lakers, Sonics, Jazz, Rockets, Blazers, Mavericks, Spurs, and Nuggets all make the cut, leaving not much out there, including that tough Phoenix and Golden State teams. May not see any postseason play. So, and if we look at, go ahead and look at the league leaders. I mean, I don't think this hurts one bit. You're looking at, okay, he's disqualified. It's really Jordan leads the league with scoring 30 points. Dominic Wilkins 29. Nate Archibald way up there. Petrovic 28. Bird. Karl Malone. Lou Hudson from the Clippers. Del Curry. Moses Malone. Hakeem Olajuwon. Mark Price. Clyde Drexler. Adrian Dantley. Magic Johnson. Patrick Ewing. Rolando Blackman. Alex English. Walter Davis. David Robinson. These are the usual suspects, folks. These are the usual suspects. And it should be interesting. If we look at the rebounds right up, it's Karl Malone, or excuse me, Moses Malone, Patrick Ewing, Robert Parrish, McHale, Malone, Sigma. Assist is of course Magic, Tim Hardaway, Stockton, Isaiah, Alvin Robertson. Steals, Archibald, Jordan, Pippen. You can see the Bulls are going to be tough there. Blocks per game, it is Pat Ewing, Mark Eaton, Olajuwon, Malone, Robinson. I mentioned a lot of these guys, Ralph Sampson. And the best three-point shooting team appears to be this team right here. Chuck Person. Now, if we look at the team stats, this is even more impressive. If we just look at points per game, the best team are the Lakers. If we look at the best defense, it's the Knicks, Bulls, Celtics, Bucks. Okay, those are the toughest defenses. Pistons are in there. The biggest differential is the Knicks, Lakers, Celtics, Jazz, Bulls. Easier teams to watch out for later. Watch three-pointers made. Some of these teams are out to lunch. It's the Pacers, Mavs. Yep. Oh boy, let me tell you something though. Rebounds per game, Celtics, Lakers, Knicks, Bulls, Jazz. Assists per game, Jazz, Lakers, Suns, Nuggets. Blocks per game, the Suns, 76ers, Jazz, Sonics. Bench scoring of the teams that will actually be playing, it's the Spurs. All right, so anyway, let's see how this shakes out. It's going to be interesting to enter this playoff. But until then, folks, I just want to tell you, it's been fun, again, doing this Matt Sweet 1980s Redux. We're going to push through the playoffs here. I think you'll enjoy this, guys. Thanks for tuning in.